gonna talk about 5 books that changed my life. Stay tuned. I'm going to Costa Rica in a week or so I need to get a pair of swim trunks. Somebody recommended me this store, so let's check it out. Okay, so we got a pair of shorts, new pair of shorts for Costa Rica, and we're ready to go. Okay, man, we're on our way to the beach to use my new swim trunks for a bit. Now, 5 books that changed my life. Okay, so 5 books that changed my life, and the first one of those is gonna be Think and Grow Rich. I know, it's a book pretty much of mindset, but it was the first book of the first piece of text that I actually used to transform my life, in the sense that it really changed my paradigm of what is possible for myself, right? Now, this book got me open to the idea that your thoughts change your reality, and that was an amazing thing, because then I realized what type of thoughts I was having in daily basis, on the day-to-day, what type of thoughts that were running through my mind in an automatic way, and how I can redirect my thoughts to create my reality and to get what I want, right, in life. Also got me into the mindset of monitoring my thoughts so I can direct them to where I want to go in life, and got me into the law of attraction and all these things. But I think it's the best book to start. It was amazing, because that one was pretty much the one that changed or started that change in myself, right? To self-development and get better and freedom and all the things that you want, right? So I'm gonna go to the beach, and then we talk about the second book. Now it's time for the beach. I'm gonna have to enjoy a little bit of the beach here in Florida. Now, the second book that changed my life was The Rich Dad Poor Dad by Robert Kiyosaki. Amazing book, just because it made me realize that all my life I've been working for other people's dreams. So through all my life, I learned by my dad and by my mom that I needed to get out there, go to school, and then find a nice job that has good benefits and retirement plan, and I can work for them as much as I can, and hopefully, grow in the corporate ladder. And that was it, right? That's the meaning of life. And of course, once I read that, it really changed my whole paradigm about how come is it that all my life I'm working towards not to achieve my own dreams, but to achieve somebody else's. And just after that book and many of the videos of Robert Kiyosaki, I came to that realization, right? Where I realized that, it was time. It's time to make that switch and change. Now, the third book that changed my life was The Cashflow Quadrant by Robert Kiyosaki again, which is an amazing book, because it tells you how you can pass from being an employee or become independent, in the sense of become the business owner that you can be, or an investor, so you can acquire wealth instead of just working for somebody else. So they talk to you about the Cashflow Quadrant, where the people on the left side are the employees and the business owners, or the self-employees, and then in the right side are the business owners and the investors, which are the ones that make that money. Like, if you think about this hotel, beautiful hotel, right here in Deerfield, Florida. A lot of people working there, but they're all working for the dream of the investors and owners of the hotel, not for their own dreams. At least not right now when they're doing that, right? So actually, after reading this book, is that I decided to like create my own company or my own business, and of course start to live and work for my own dreams instead of just working for somebody else's, right? Okay, we're going to the gym for a little workout with Christy. I want to meet her there. I want to take Tony to her house, to her apartment first, and then going to the gym. Book number 4. Okay, the 4th book that changed my life, The Quantum Warrior. The Quantum Warrior is an amazing book by a guy called John Kehoe, which he basically talks about pretty much the same things, about law of attraction, quantum reality, quantum physics, Now, see, if you don't know much about it, I would recommend you to read his first book called Mind Power, which is an amazing book as well. That was like the best book I ever read until then, and of course then I had The Quantum Warrior, which is a big upgrade. So if you want to read that book, I recommend you to go first to the Mind Power book. Phenomenal book. It's also about mindset, visualizations, dreaming, intuition, listening to the universe. There's a lot of things, of course, probably very out there, but amazing to change your mindset and to, make you realize that you can do something better for yourself. All right, awesome. I just finished a workout in the gym. Christy and I, we went to the gym. It was a great workout. But I want to talk to you about the 5th and last book that changed my life. And that one is the 4-Hour Work Week by Tim Ferriss. Amazing book just because it makes you realize that you can actually be a business owner, and also you can automatize everything, so you can delegate, or let's say outsource a lot of the things that you use in your business, or the things that take time, like email and customer support and all the other stuff that comes with being a business owner, and you can actually relax. Now, you don't want to work for 4 hours in a week. I mean, at least that's not what I want, but I want to work 4 hours a day, 5, 6 hours a day in my house, and I can travel the world and do whatever I want, be free. That's what I take from that book, and it's an amazing book. I gave that book to Christy, and Christy started to read it, and she actually works in a company, right, in this construction company. Very busy, Monday to Friday, from like 7:30 in the morning till like 6 o'clock in the afternoon. A lot of work, a lot of hours. And then she read it. She actually had the audiobook, okay? She reads the book and she had the audiobook. She, after listening to that book, she actually started to change and talk to her boss, saying that she's gonna start working remotely and probably eventually, live with me and going to Costa Rica or whatever, and travel the world and do our thing, not working for anybody. So, 5 books: Think and Grow Rich, Rich Dad Poor Dad, Cashflow Quadrant, Quantum Warrior, and the 4-Hour Work Week. Amazing, amazing books. I totally recommend you those. I have a friend, my friend Eric, believes that you don't need any books or you don't need any coaching, and that's fine, right? But if you're like that, that's good. But if you can take just one little thing from a book that can change probably a lot of things in your life. I read once the Eat Stop Eat by Brad Pillon, which made me start doing intermittent fasting, and it changed my life. It changed my life, literally. 4 years doing it. So, be open to new ideas and start reading. If you get one thing out of every book, it can potentially change your life, all right? Have a good one, man. It's all for today. Have a good one. Daniel here. Subscribe, don't forget. Bye.